our doll art gallery. And art studio, and studio apartment. Ish. It's a 3-in-1. 3 fun looks and 1 Fabsome craft. I'm just loving this space. It is so spacious! Or is it? We wanted to create a playset that gave the illusion that there's a lot more space than there actually is. Because space can be an issue. But wouldn't it be great if we all had our own TARDIS that was small on the outside and really big on the inside?
Yeah, you might want to stop dreaming about that one.
So we just had to get creative to find something that works for us. So we made a structure that has a dividing wall going right down the center. And we stopped it a little short to give it the appearance of an entryway, creating 2 half rooms, where we can use one side as an art gallery and then use the other for an art studio. And then I was like, if you can have this much fun with just 1 unit, how much more fun would it be to have 2? Creating larger rooms and more space to play. And since they're individual units, we can rearrange them to get different looks. And if this is set up like an art gallery, then the dolls have all these different spaces that they can just kind of walk through. And all we gotta do is keep changing it around to make it look like they're walking around a big building. And with the walls keep changing, it's kind of like a maze. Don't get lost. And then we added 1 more. But this time we made the center wall go all the way across. And we recently discovered that this little T shape on top allows us to stack them, making a second floor. You just have to make sure that this one rests on top of the back wall. It just goes over the edge a little bit. But it's kind of cool because it has this kind of modern look to it. But I wouldn't go jumping around on the second floor unless you're going to glue it in place. Although it is kind of sturdy. Well, everything has its limits. And I bet this could work for all kinds of rooms. So just imagine we have a little hallway going down here. My arms are not long enough. Hang on, here we go, this'll work. All right, so imagine we have a little hallway going down here, and they can come out through this doorway, then walk around the corner. We could set this room up like a bathroom, maybe a bedroom over here, kitchenette, living room, and maybe a small second bedroom. I sound like a doll real estate agent.
Add some curtains and it'll feel just like home. So what do you think? Will you take the apartment? It doesn't have any doors. Hey, real estate is scarce in this town. You better take what you can get. Ha! Doors.
Oh yeah, and we made the bench from the art museum have a dual purpose too. When we place 2 side by side, we can use it as a bed. All we did was add some folded over felt, some covers, a few pillows, and voila, the dolls have a bed. And if you're concerned that it might not be big enough, just make sure that when you're making your benches, that you make them to the length of your doll. That way, they are sure to fit. I could use a nap. And this looks just right.
Hey, that's my line.
Sorry. And when playtime is over, each unit can be neatly stored away on a shelf or bookcase. And the funny thing is, I didn't even plan on making all of that extra stuff. We were just going to build the art museum. Then I was looking around and was like, hey, we could use this space for a lot of other stuff. So we came up with the art studio, and then we were like, wow, this could be like some cool, trendy little apartment space, and that's how all of that came along. So yay for random ideas. And we hope you have as much fun as we did making your own doll art gallery, art studio, apartment. We want to give a shout out to Lila Flores 432 and her bestie Emily. What's up?